Okay, we're back. So, let's get started. This game for realsies this time. You might assume that I'm a sleep till noon kind of guy. Wrong. 6 a.m. every morning on the dot. Wow, impressive. Late to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and not particularly wise, but hey, life is short. Walk downstairs. Looks like Sally's doing some stretches in the common room. She shoots me a bright smile. Good grief.
Good morning! Did you sleep well?
Slept all night. Mattress was kinda hard, though.
That's no good. Do you want me to lend you a mattress pad?
Nah, I've slept worse. There was this one time I woke up in a dumpster, just as I was gonna get loaded up into a garbage truck. No clue how I got there.
Oh, that's terrible!
Wow. She looks seriously worried for me.
How could they? You're clearly recyclable.
Ha, nice. Don't worry, I'm just exaggerating anyway.
Thank goodness.
Maybe she really was a little worried for me. I did wake up in a dark alley with a massive hangover and no pants once, but I'll keep that one for another time. A wise move there, sir. Dominic walks out of the kitchen. You? I take some personal satisfaction out of seeing him nearly drop his coffee cup at the sight of me. You're up early, or did you never sleep? Hey, give me some credit. Got a full 3 hours here. 3 hours? What about it? How are you still functioning? Or at least maintaining whatever cruel mockery of functioning you're doing. I hear you, Dominic. I would not function very well. The blood of thousands of rock gods pulsing through my veins. Tides me over till I get some caffeine in my system. Where's that coffee pot? Did I say you could use it? You're kidding me. It's my coffee maker. You ask to use the coffee maker. I ask to use your guitar. It's called reciprocity. Reciprocity? Don't know if I'm saying that quite right. Like hell you're touching my baby. Can you even play? And thus yet another point goes safely by, having been completely missed. The point is, ask me nicely and maybe I'll let you have some coffee. No way. Yes way. I'm not saying pretty please to the likes of you, pal. You are if you don't want to pay for coffee.
Boys, please! Dominic, there's no need to make such a big fuss over this. As an RA, it's your job to be the bigger man. Max, a little bit of courtesy goes a long way. For the sake of household harmony, could you please resolve this peacefully?
Well, there's no point in keep fighting. All right. Can't I please use your coffee pot, sir? Why, yes, you can. Hey, that makes Sally happy. Sally beams at me. Really, Dominic, you're not happy with me for giving up fighting with you? Not manly enough for you, am I? Come on.
See? You get more bees with honey than vinegar.
Yeah. I slam my first fix of the day down my gullet without further ado. I'd rather deal with bees than douchenik, but this honey ain't so bad. Well, I'm glad the coffee was worth it at least. Finally, lunchtime! Since I had 2 classes this morning, I got to have 2 times the grading system lecture. At least I learned how much I can skip before I've got to turn on the charm. Well, out of sight, out of mind. I'm not going to sweat that bridge until I come to it. The important thing is, gigs ain't going to pay for themselves. I've got to find a way to net some scratch, or I will be scratching at dirt like a chicken? His face, he's like... He's seriously thinking this to himself. Like a chicken? Hey, I'm a guitarist, not a lyricist. Cut me some slack. I hope you're talking to me right now as the player and not yourself. Hey, myself, cut myself some slack. I don't think too great on an empty stomach anyways. My bandmates don't call me Black Hole Max for nothing. Really? I decided to grab a bite at the cafe on campus. I didn't pay for a meal plan, so there's no point in going to the cafeteria when the cafe food's probably better.
Hey, welcome to Lingua Franca. Well, well, if it isn't my favorite bad boy housemate. Hey, hey. Just the eye candy I was looking for.
Right back at you, Isabella. Say, is it the uniform that's hot or just you?
Honey, all it takes to make shirts like this sexy is to undo some buttons.
Looks like one button does the job just fine from where I'm standing.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing more, but it works as is.
This is all I can get away with while I'm on the clock. So, Max, was it?
You got it.
How would you like a latte? I could top it up with some extra sexual tension, no charge.
Oh, definitely. I'll take a large latte, no whip, extra tension. Oh, and a cheesesteak.
That'll be $6.45.
That much?
It's the best cheesesteak this side of the state, no lie.
Alright, alright. I fish a $20 out of my wallet. You're bleeding me dry, girl, already. Welp, guess I'm gonna be eating in more than I thought. Isabella gets me my change in no time flat. Looks like she's been working here for a while.
One hot, steamy order coming right up.
It better be dripping and melty when it gets here.
That's all the innuendo I can get away with while I'm on the clock.
Well, that was quite a bit of innuendo, to be fair.
Isabella heads back behind the counter and starts putting my stuff together. Guess I'll have to take a rain check on both the sexy talk and that shower. But hey, if I worked here, we could see our way to all the fun times we wanted. Maybe more if we could get away with it.
Thinking ahead already.
Here you go.
Thanks, babe. You're the best. Oh yeah, how does a guy like me find work around these parts?
Work?
How come you turned to the side? Your hair looks really weird now.
There are all kinds of jobs available on campus. Heck, I started at the cafeteria my freshman year. I mean, it's one of the worst jobs on campus. High pressure, fast paced, and the people are crazy. The only good thing about it is even a monkey could do it. Most of the jobs open to freshmen are like that, though. If you want to get in on something worth your while, you need to show your skills or they won't even look at you twice. For instance, this job. You think all you need to do is look good in a uniform, but people come in with crazy orders all the time. You need to be spontaneous enough to adapt to the customers. Like, if they want marinara sauce on their meatball sub and we don't have it, fast talk them into settling for ketchup, that kind of thing. I think most of the jobs on campus and in town get posted online. You can look up the qualifications, too.
Alright. How do I get qualifications?
Well, you want it fast and dirty or slow and steady?
Oh, every way.
Okay. Now, you'll probably be spending most of your time during the day at classes learning. And since How to Be a Better Short Order Chef hasn't been a class since this school was a technical college, you're going to have to look for things to do. Just working a job is going to make you better at working, that sort of thing. Working at the bookstore will get you more organized, for example. It's slower, but you'll make money while you do it. That said, if you check the local blog site, you can find all kinds of things to do outside of school. Since you're my roommate, if you ask nice, I might clue you in on some things to do around town as well.
Pretty please?
Well, since you asked so nicely. There's a club downtown with a pretty decently low cover charge, and the rock climbing facility is great for the active climber if you'd like to try that. It's pretty fun. They're relatively cheap, too. Not only can you have some fun, but if you pay attention, you'll pick up some good tips on how to do better at jobs. It's faster, but it also tends to cost money. Once you get skilled enough, you can start applying for some of the advanced jobs.
Alright. Thank you very much, madame.
Alright, thanks.
Anytime, stud.
She called me a stud. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go to class. No reason not to, I suppose. And then... what are Isabella's things again? You like spontaneous and active. I guess that was your hint to us, wasn't it? Right. In the afternoon... doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything that way, so why don't I just study? And then... although, I remember that you were a pain to do because yours is like... both of your jobs are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm gonna have to take another job during the week, even though it's not helpful.
Because I need the money for all the rock climbing and stuff, I think, right? Spontaneous? Right? You like... Oh, good grief. Stats. Spontaneous and active. Spontaneous and active. Well, why don't you work in the art store? Just for some cash, so you can go wall climbing on Friday night. And then I think you should roll in bed on Saturday. So that'll give me active. That's reflective. I don't need reflective. Spontaneous. I think I want to get my cafeteria done as quickly as possible so I can get to work with her at the cafe. Let's see. No. I guess I'll study that night, and then in the morning, roll in bed again, and then I guess wall climbing, and what's the pub? Spontaneous. Sure, wake up with a hangover for Monday. Sounds like a perfect weekend. Let's go. I'm glad I went today. What do you think would do the better for tie-dye shirt on me? The Wisteria or the Xanadu? Maybe both? Well, that happened. Oh gosh, Chad. Ugh, we're gonna get into it with Chad this time around. That's for sure. Cafeteria is always weirdly intense. Your current bacon levels seem very low.
It's nice to be back home. It's been a long week and I'm exhausted. Not so exhausted that I couldn't do with some fun, but it might be nice to chill with my guitar and work on some new songs, too. I'm thinking about my room when I see Isabella on the porch talking to Anne.
Seriously, this party's gonna be great. You gotta come out.
She sees me walking up and waves excitedly.
You too, Max. This is the first really big party of the quarter. It's gonna be so much fun. Everyone will be there.
Ladies fresh from their first week of classes looking to unwind? That's just the kind of fun I could use. Though I am really exhausted. I don't know if my game's up for it.
Oh, come on. Your game's always up for it.
Where's it at? And are you going to be wearing that?
What, this same thing? You gotta come out, Anne. No, wait. You gotta come out. Anne and I are gonna tear out the night, aren't we, hun?
Not really. I guess?
No, hun. The answer is definitely.
Isabella gives Anne a mock stern look that cracks me up. I gotta go to my room for a bit, but I'll think about it, okay?
Alright, but don't keep us waiting forever, hot stuff. Couple of hot ladies like us won't stick around for long.
Isabella nudges Anne again, who just looks uncomfortable.
Poor Anne. She's so uncomfortable and shy.
I head past the other two and up to my room to unload my books.
Yeah, we have to play. Izzy's there.
The loud thumping tells me we've arrived at the right place. I tear my eyes off of Isabella's fantastic outfit to scope out the scene. This is my first official college party, and I gotta admit, I'm impressed. The beer is flowing and the music is loud.
This is such a weird venue for a college party.
The three of us make our way inside and hit up the drinks first thing. No sense wasting time getting wasted, I always say. I push through the crowd to get up to the keg, grabbing up a few cups. Isabella, you want one of these? Isabella? Luckily, she didn't totally abandon me. I catch up with her outside the restroom, eyeing the dance floor. I picked you up a cup, babe. You want to hit the floor?
Ooh, nice.
Isabella pounds her drink back like she's accepting a challenge. A challenge I'm definitely gonna see through. Isabella's got Wild Child written all over her, and I'm not gonna lie. I want to see how far she goes. Here, take mine. I'll grab another.
Hang on, stud. Aren't you forgetting someone?
Huh?
Anne, you know, I really did bring her out here for a reason. I mean, you saw how shy she was around the house. The poor thing, she's gonna sit in her room gathering dust if we don't get her out there.
I guess, but do you really think she's ready for this? That Anne's a natural wallflower, you know? She's not like you and me.
That's exactly why she needs friends like us.
Friends like who?
Hey, welcome back.
Friends like us to get you out partying into the night. For your first task, go and get us more beer.
Isabella chugs the last of the beer in the cup I'd given her, raising her hands up to give a shout. Several people around the room return her cheer. The mood is getting good in here.
I guess I can go. Where is it?
Anne looks completely nervous. She's eyeing all the people in the room like they're going to mob her any moment.
Right over there, sweet thing. Now get. The night's not getting any younger and I'm not getting any drunker. Both of these things are a shame.
Well, okay.
Anne makes her way through the crowd back over to the keg.
Well, hot stuff, what are you waiting for? Go help her out. She'll never make it on her own.
Me? What about you?
If I keep pushing, she's going to think I'm overbearing or something. She needs support from both of her friends. You go help her out, I'm gonna go hit the dance floor. Come bring her when you find her, okay?
Wait! It's too late. Isabella's gone into the crowd. I stand on my toes to try to find the two ladies. It takes a second, but I spot them. Anne is timidly trying to get someone to let her at the keg. Isabella is already moving on the dance floor. Anne's never going to get anywhere the way she's going. On the other hand, Isabella's looking like she could go everywhere the way she's going.
Sorry, Anne. I'll help you out next time.
I yell something encouraging at the keg line and receive a chorus of drunken cheers back. I sure hope one of them was Anne, but I'm already on my way to the dance floor. No way I'm leaving that lusty Latina alone out there.
Lusty Latina.
I make my way through the crowd to the dance floor, where Isabella's already working it pretty hard. I start swaying to the rhythm, letting my hip hit hers on the beat.
Oh, Max, where's Anne?
Hey, she's never gonna shine if we don't give her the room to grow, right? It's tough love.
Oh, so you like your loving tough, huh?
Sure. If that gets me the points with you, why not?
As rough as you want to get, sexy.
I don't know, those moves are pretty smooth for someone who likes it rough.
You're not so bad yourself there. We continue to grind away. The music is that newer club stuff. Not exactly my scene, but I know how to move to a beat. Isabella wouldn't be the first girl to fall to my charms on the dance floor. As the first song ends, a drink tray is making its way through the crowd. I grab a couple cups, giving Isabella one. I take my first swig and realize that this isn't beer. Whoa, what's this? Tastes like rum, Sprite.
Woo! Somebody broke out the good stuff. It's called a brain fart. Of course, for a lightweight like you, it's probably more like the coma patient.
Are you kidding me? I bet I'll remember every second of tonight. Especially while I'm looking at you, fine thing.
A charmer, huh? Huh, listen to you. Alright, bottoms up, Farage. Let's see what you've got.
Isabella takes a huge swig of the punch and I follow right after. A bunch of the people cheer as we down the strong drinks. The next song starts up and we're back to dancing. Only this time I've got my eyes open for the drink tray. Isabella and I tear it up on the dance floor. This luscious babe has definitely got the moves. I do my best to keep up, the two of us circling each other, testing each other's moves as we get more used to what the other is capable of. The next time I see it coming by, I grab another couple drinks. You ducking out on me already, sexy?
No way, hot stuff, but you gotta stick to the rhythm. I don't drink with posers who can't dance.
Oh, I think you've seen I can more than dance. Why don't you move it in a little closer and we'll see just how well I dance. Isabella grins and moves in a little closer for just a few seconds. Then she spins away, taking a huge swig of her drink.
And I also don't dance with posers who can't drink.
I see how it is. I down the plastic cup and move back in close as the two of us dance to the hot number on the speakers. Every time I start to snake an arm out or really grab onto Isabella, she shimmies away.
Playing hard to get, girl. Come on now.
That lithe body moving back and forth on the dance floor, coming tantalizingly close and then moving away again. This woman is definitely a master at this routine. When the next round of drinks comes around, I grab us some more.
You trying to slow me down, hot stuff?
Hell no, sexy.
Oh, hell nah. Sorry.
Hell nah, sexy. I want to feel that fire and see just how hot you burn. Isabella grins at me like she's surprised, but happy. I guess she doesn't get that reaction very often. We both take heavy swigs of our punch as the current song ends. Just my luck, the next one's a slower one. Woohoo! Looks like somebody around here wants to slow it down a bit. Come on over here, sexy. I got moves fast and slow.
I'll bet you do, hot stuff.
She laughs at me, but puts her hands on my waist, coming in close. I put my hands on her hips, looking down into her clear blue eyes. We sway in time with the softer music as I slowly pull her even closer to me. Her hands go around my waist as I pull her into my chest.
You're not half bad at all, hot stuff.
And you thought I was all talk. She tilts her head back to look more closely at me. I lean my own head down, finally looking to steal a kiss from this hot lady.
I'm pretty sure Chad's gonna show up now. Or Anne. Or somebody is screaming about Anne.
Oh God, ew!
And just like that, the magic is broken. Isabella whips her head to look at the shouting female voice, and I get a face full of hair for my trouble. I sputter as I let Isabella go and turn towards the voice. It doesn't take long to see the circle forming around Anne, who isn't looking too hot.
Well, 3 guesses as to what she managed to do. Silly freshmen can never hold their liquor.
I'm pretty sure what I tried to make come out of my mouth was, "I'm doing fine." What did come out was, "I'm doing fine."
Exactly. Come on, hot stuff. We shouldn't have left her alone. I feel bad now.
Yeah, you're right. We make our way over to Anne, where some people are already cleaning up the mess. Anne is looking horrified and sickly.
Aw, poor Anne. She threw up. Gosh. No, wrong voice for Isabella. It's him. Come on, Anne. Let's get you home.
Oh, Isabella, I made a mess.
Don't worry about it, hon. They'll get it cleaned up. I think it's about time for us to make our way out of here for the night. And what do you say, hot stuff? You good to give me a hand here?
I nod, shaking my head to clear it a bit. Between the two of us, we gather up Anne and get her outside. The fresh air helps clear my mind a lot.
I'm sorry I ruined the party, guys.
What, are you kidding? How are you gonna call it a party if nobody throws up?
What he said, honey. Don't you worry about it. It's not the end of the world.
Really? Totally.
Did you have fun? You certainly got enough drink in you.
Yeah, some of the boys were even bringing the beers to me. I didn't even have to go to the line. Ooh, go Anne.
None of them tried anything, did they? The girls look at me with surprise on their faces. What? That stuff doesn't fly with me.
Oh, really? I seem to remember you being pretty interested in getting me as many drinks as I wanted.
Uh-oh, I think she's got me.
Yep.
Oh, don't pretend that's not exactly what you wanted, babe.
Huh. Maybe you're not as dumb as you look. Oh.
Anne's groans bring our attention back to her, and we make our way back to the Latin house with her in tow.
Aw, poor Anne.
And I thought I was the only crazy one, being up this early on a weekend. Yet here are 3 more morning people in workout sweats doing stretches. Dominic, Sally, and even Rakesh. Though at least Rakesh looks about as sleepy as I'm feeling. What's up, early birds? Out to get some worms?
Ugh, imbecile.
Oh, hey! We were just about to head out. We like to go jogging together on weekends. We usually hit the gardens. They're just lovely this time of year. Do you want to come with us? It's a great workout and the scenery is gorgeous.
Don't feel the need to go out of your way. I'm sure we'll be fine without you.
Dominic, be nice. You can come out if you want.
Much as I'd love to do it just to piss off Dominic, my head is still pounding from last night. I think I'll let you guys take this one this time. I wouldn't want Dominic to cry, after all.
Pfft, you're probably just hungover, punk.
Hangovers are nature's way of letting you know you had fun. You should try it sometime.
All right. Maybe next time, Max, okay? Come on, guys, let's get going.
Dominic shoots me a dirty look, but heads outside with the others. After a brief discussion, they're off. Well, Dominic and Sally are off. Rakesh looks like he's contemplating crawling back into bed. After a moment, though, he starts running after them.
Whoa.
I'm feeling much better about being up this early, having managed to grab a shower and a cup of coffee. Or 3.
A man after my own heart.
Maybe it's about time I put some real clothes on. Then again, I would like to see the look on Dushanik's face when he gets back.
I just need some water. My goodness, this voice. Much better.
Speak of the devil, I can hear the door opening. Looks like they're back from their run. I gotta admit, Sally's got that athletic glow women get when they've been working out. It's pretty nice.
Are you not even dressed yet?
I seem to have missed the bylaw and the rules that states residents must have pants on at a certain hour. Then again, this is pretty comfy. Maybe I'll just hang out in this towel all day.
Would you put on some pants already?
Watching that prick storm up the stairs makes it all worthwhile. Sally walks past as well. Aw, don't be mad. She's already gone, though. Rakesh is standing at the door. He doesn't look nearly as sweaty as the other two. Probably didn't keep up very well. Now he's eyeing my towel.
Down, Rakesh, my goodness.
Yes, that's it. You need feathers. Bright turquoise feathers.
Oh, that's where your mind was going.
What? For your towel kilt. Stay there, I will get the hot glue gun. Nope, nuh-uh, I'm done. You win, Pants, it is. No. It works so much easier if you're wearing the towel while I alter it. I didn't know I had this much energy in the morning, but I get to my room in record time. Luckily, Rakesh doesn't appear to be following.
Good grief, Rakesh. Oh, that was crazy.